back here with Tales of Symphonia, where I did a bit of stuff in between last episode and now. A few levels up, as you can see. Perseus level 66, oh my god. And a fair bit of money, and we also had one skit about going to Heimdall, which I'll go play now. To Heimdall.
What's Heimdall like?
I was quite young when I lived there, so I don't remember very well. But I do remember that it was surrounded by a beautiful forest.
I can't wait to see it.
I think you'd best not get too excited. There we go, that was that. I didn't realize she ever lived in Heimdall. I guess it makes plenty of sense, well, because if she was born a half-elf. But she was quite young when she lived there. That confused, because she's 20, I looked this up recently, 23, and Genus is 12. So she's 11 years older than him, so presumably, even if we assume that the two of them were kicked out the second he was born, presumably she lived there for about 11 years. Well, I mean, I guess you maybe wouldn't remember your time up to 11 years old if you'd been thrown through a portal. I would have thought you would, but, well, I don't know. Anyway. Maybe it was traumatic and she repressed it, who knows. So we've got tons of money. I learned a bunch of some new EX skills. So this whole life up thing that Lloyd had, I got that with a few people, and also mana up, whatever it's called, spirit up with him. And so I was getting a bit more extra stuff with that. And we found some more of those savory things that increase your max mana, so I was giving those to Persea and Lloyd to bump theirs a bit. My skills are all probably screwed up, actually, at this point. Well, I should put this back on spell save when we're actually fighting with it. This is fine. Ooh, I found out that for Zelos, Slasher is really, really good. It's extremely, he just gets to just attack and attack and attack. And I found out we've got a bunch of new, like, skills. Regal in particular got a bunch of new skills. My computer was being weird, so it didn't record all of it, but I recorded a few of them. Wolverine, Dragon's Talon, stuff like this. And then there was one unison skill with Colette and Rain that was called, like, All Purge or something like that. That was pretty dope. I think it was for Grand Chariot plus Ray. And then I think at some point Rain started to do like a Mystic Art or something, but I think I finished the battle before she could. I wasn't playing as her, so I don't know how you do those in this game. This was before they really told you. If it's anything like Zilia, it's like you have to do a specific art and then hold down the attack button while you do the art. Something weird, while you're on like full over limit or something weird. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to drop all this money to Lewin, see how much further we can get it. It may be that there are only like 3 stages of development past the once they're rebuilt, and we'll be able to get a few of them this way. What I should probably do is start spending money on chips at the casino to go get some of those some of that rare gear. It's 500 gold a chip, so I could get in the environs of 180 chips right now. So I'd still be quite far away from getting the Kendama, which again is what I assume Devil's Plaything refers to. But that's probably a very, very stretch goal. Oh yeah, and since the cafeteria and Cyback opened back up, I've been stocking up a whole bunch on food as well. And with that all out of the way, let's get back to doing the stuff we're doing. And once we go here and drop all this money, and I suppose we should head over to either Heimdall or... Well, we should go to the Lezareno building first, because we still don't know where Zircon is found. They said that would be the information on where it's stored, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's actually there at the Lezareno building, so it's probably going to be like, it's stored over here. Oh yeah, wait, one new skill I got for him, Counter. If you block and you hit the attack button the second you block, you do like a little counter attack, which looks really cool. It doesn't it's just a single attack with like a pretty normal attack power, and it doesn't let you combo it into anything, but it can stop them from laying on hits to you while you're blocking, which is cool. So it's good for that reason. And not to mention, I got to try out some of his other skills like Force, which is really, really cool. Everyone is excited about expanding Lewin. I've got to do my part too. Yes, and I suppose we shall do the same. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. We already donated like 30, right? So that was almost 70 that milestone required. But let's see how much more built up it gets. Whoa! Oh, cripes. Yes, I dare say there has been a bit of an upgrade. The Luna expansion project is proceeding smoothly. We just have a bit more to go. Do you now? Ah! Hopefully it only needs like 60. Does that mean Zelos can get more out of peeps? No. I hope it only needs 60,000 so I can just like sell one thing to get there. That roof is almost painted. Did that give more stock to the weapon store at all, maybe? Paper fit? What? Oh my god, they got new weapons, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. These are like baseball bats. Yeah, so these are way powerful, like joke weapons. Phantasmagoria. This is what I was expecting would happen when you upgraded that. Wait, but it removed all the other weapons that were here, so if I level it up again, will it lose all these? I hope not, because I want double fans for Lloyd. Tambourines! Oh, Hammer DX. Oh my god, these are awesome. I want them. You know what, I'm just gonna sell the elixir. When are we gonna use these? I'm gonna save and then try and see if I can... Wait, hang on. Is this even enough money to push it over the thing, or does it need more than 60? Damn it, it probably does. Well, I'm gonna save that there anyway. Oh wait, unless the item shop now has some extra stuff as well. I mean, it would be really stupid design if you put it past this level, it lost all the other good weapons it had, but just a moment ago, all it had was lame weapons, so I was kind of... I mean, it's already removed some items. Okay, no, these are all the same. No. Probably if you upgraded it past this, it wouldn't. You wouldn't lose those weapons. The access to these weapons here. At least I hope not. I suppose we'll just keep a weather eye out for any opportunities we have to use those. Opportunities we have to use those. That doesn't mean anything. Every time we have the money enough for that. Right then, to the Lezarena building. Right, and the Acelia Ranch is all cleared out now. There are no more enemies there, so I had to use the Shadow Temple to grind, which was slightly slower, but still pretty good. Also, what's the deal with this House of Salvation, or the Southeast Abbey? Did we ever figure out what the deal was here? They were all, I think they said that you had to be a woman to enter, but we have 4 of those. Or is this not the one that I'm thinking of? I don't know. Never mind it. Let's see where the heck we can find this zircon. I'm ready for it. Which, after I looked it up, discovered it is a real thing, a real mineral. Which, as I said, it sounds like it would be. That's probably obvious, and people were gonna make fun of me for not knowing that.
Master Regal and the rest of you, are you looking for a particular document?
I don't know yet. I don't know if it's stored in one particular document or what. President seems to be back, but I don't have a clue what the guy is like. What? You're the president? I'm terribly sorry. No, that's all right. Most presidents don't walk around in a crop top. Any chance we'll find any information in the office? This is the president's office. Do you have permission to be here? Ah, well, I guess if you're here, that means you got... Do you not understand? Never mind. It's not really worth getting into, I suppose. I'm sorry I snapped at you. George, will you tell us about things? Is everything running smoothly?
Yes, the businesses. However, the sealed exfil mine was raided by someone. We believe it was the work of Varley, but unfortunately it appears that access to the core area was...
Thank you, computer, for minimizing the game.
But fortunately it appears that access to the core area was prevented.
So it would seem. But it is safe to assume that there will be no more trouble of that nature. Varley is dead.
Are you certain of this?
I killed him.
In other words, Alicia was avenged through the actions of Regal and Persea.
I see. This is good news.
Are you here just to report this information? No, I have other business. I want to take a look at the records concerning past mining operations. Please unlock the door to the archives.
Documents related to the past mining operations should be in the left room of the second floor archive.
I see. Thank you. Thank you indeed. So to answer your question, employee number 1, yes, I am looking for a particular document.
The last zircon shipment was...
What the... What are you doing, man?
Well, what have we here?
Kuchinawa!
The Pope is gone. Varley is dead. Why do you still get in our way? This is all about me, isn't it?
Of course.
Because of you, my parents and countless members of our village died.
Yes, I suppose you did say that already. It really never was about the Pope and them.
The chief has not awoken from his coma for 10 years! I'm sorry.
You think apologizing will cut it? I will never forgive you.
Kuchinawa, if I'm the one you hate...
No. Don't you go, Sheena.
Sheena, if you're gonna suggest sacrificing yourself again, I'll never forgive you. No. If I'm the one you hate, let's have a one-on-one duel, as dictated by village custom.
Do you really think you can defeat me alone?
Well, do you accept my challenge?
Very well.
Do you want to do it here and now? We'll follow the village custom and fight on the Isle of Decision. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? I guess it wouldn't be much use to try and stop you. Thanks.
Please don't make me do a 1v1.
I'll be waiting for you on the Isle of Decision. Wait. Give us back that document.
This is the proof of your promise to fight.
Colette may die if we don't have that. If you need proof of the duel, I'll give you this. And that is Corinne's memento.
As you wish. Right, if you lose that in the ocean or whatever, we're toast.
Very well. If you do not come, I will grind this bell to dust.
I wouldn't like that if you did that.
Sheena! Whose voice was that? Sheena? I know how important that was to you. I'm sorry. It's alright. I just need to win against him. /F. I won't run away anymore.
We can get to the... Sorry. It was obviously just like a formatting thing they didn't patch. We can go to the Isle of Decision from Mizuho. Can we go later? First, let's get the Zircon. Colette's much more important. Yeah, alright. Where's the Zircon? Where does it say where they got the shipment from? It says the last shipment was sent to the Imperial Research Academy in Sybac. Okay, let's get going. Won't run away anymore. Damn it. What should I do? To what do you refer, Chosen One? Maybe something to do with his sister Celis? We kind of brought that up and haven't talked about it much since. I'm sort of trying not to speak too much about it because I know things from the sequel. And I don't know how much of them are spoilery regarding his sister, that is. But they've let loose that he has a sister. So, I mean, I'd like to do this duel thing now because I don't want her to lose her memento. And plus, it sounds like it's going to be a really difficult fight that I don't want to do. So I'd rather get it over with. Let's just try going there. I'm sure they'll just be like, we should go to Sybac first. But I'm curious. Are you stupid? We have to go get the Zircon first, remember? Hurry up and go to Sybac. Thanks, Sheena. All right, let's do this. And then, I suppose, can we do the Zircon and then this fight? Or do we have to do the Zircon and then the Heimdall thing before we can do Sheena's little fight? So, I guess let's check the curio shop. Well, have a look around. There's a lot of good stuff to be found. No, right. They said it was in the Imperial Research Academy that it was shipped to, so... Oh god, we're going to look through like a billion rooms. All of which I'm sure have interesting and new flavor text that I will completely ignore. Hater Turby. I should probably flirt some resources out of people, for which I must re-equip my personal. My younger sister is studying in Tokyo to become a musician. I have to do my best and hurry up and become a respectable scholar. You're... What about me? Wait, you're Persea? No, it can't be. Persea would be much older than you by now. I'm sorry, little lady. When I was a young child living in Ozette, our parents were often busy working. There was an older girl who looked after us in place of our parents. He just looked a lot like her. Wait, that means... Will you tell me your name? Me? My name's Horace. I'm an aspiring scholar, and just recently I finally made it into the academy. Horace. I thought so. Then your sister must be Janet. Oh, that's the one we have a model of. I was wondering when that would crop up. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Not at all. Lloyd, let's go. Okay. Huh. If I had turned you in, I'd have been questioned. If I had not, I'd still have been questioned. Either way, I'd have lost time. That's why I didn't want to get involved with you then. Fair enough. Also interesting, I was checking with the fortune teller in Triet, and she was saying that I had max affinity, or not max, but the highest tier of affinity with now Colette, Rain, Genus, and Persea, which is interesting. And Kratos and Regal got a bit higher too, I think. Oh no, and also Sheena. Sheena's also at the highest tier. Honey, how are you? Can I help you? You just did.
It's Chosen One! Please, forgive me.
What?
I heard that a 10-foot-tall angel had descended from heaven and devoured those who opposed the Chosen.
10 feet tall?
Devoured, Wow, I didn't know there were scary angels like that. That girl with the Crucius crystal doesn't devour humans whole too, does she?
Don't be stupid.
I trust the Chosen, really.
Good. Is there any of that Zircon left here that was purchased from the Lazareno company?
Zircon? Yes, there is.
Could you give us some?
Of course, it's in the next room next to past this door. There are books scattered all over, but you'll still be able to find it right away. I'll leave it unlocked.
I don't know how much I feel good about achieving our objectives through fear, but I guess it's done now. Man, but rumors do spread fast. They said, oh, was it this one? Zircon was found. Oh, good. Why, thank you. Honey, how are you?
What?
I said, honey, how are you? Never mind.
I can't carry any more radish. What a world!
I'm gonna go get some food off of people. My, you're certainly out of place here. Are you escorting someone today? Not exactly.
Was that a Wonder Chef I just saw?
In the back of this room? No, it's a feather quill. I thought there was something else very interesting. There probably is a Wonder Chef in one of these school rooms that I haven't checked because I haven't really been thorough with them. Oh no, students must focus on their studies, and here you are tempting me. Just the absolute full awareness everyone has of what he's up to is just so funny to me. I wish you wouldn't approach the basement. Please don't cause a commotion. Right, sorry. We should probably not make too much of a fuss. Thankfully, the Pope is all gone, so us just walking around is no longer like a massive crime. Even still, we shouldn't bother them. This is a school after all. Sorry, I'm not interested. Pretty flowers have thorns. You got a squid. Sorry, I'm kind of blitzing these and not reading them all too carefully. God, I could get so much money if I sold some miracle gels before doing this. And I probably should.
Persea,
Do you really want to leave it like that, or okay, let's get going?
do you really want to leave it like that? You're not going to tell Horace the truth? It's alright. It would be meaningless to have Horace acknowledge the current me. But I'm sure he wants to see that girl from Mozette once again. That girl from Mozette no longer exists. Persea, that's the saddest shit I've ever heard in my life. But fair enough.
I wonder which one of those would have been the right option for bond building. Like, should I have just left that alone, maybe? I couldn't help myself, but should I have helped myself? Right, well, the Zircon has been got, so shall we go try and have that duel now, I suppose? I'm guessing the Heimdall won't go over without a fight somehow, somewhere, even if it's not against them. Either way. Lewin Reborn. The folks in this city are sure enthusiastic. They've restored the city much already. This much already. Their energy is impressive.
If people work together, even an obliterated city can rise again.
Celis, you don't seem all that impressed. Hmm? Yeah, well, I heard about the destruction of this city, but it's hard to really imagine that now myself. Yeah, maybe.
But I understand how amazing what they've done is. Really.
Indeed. And I feel like the liveliness of this city is giving me strength. I could get to like it here. Yeah, definitely. But I mean, you saw what it was reduced to. Like, they were there before we started rebuilding it, I'm pretty sure. All 8 of us, I mean to say. Anywho, you feel like doing this now, Sheena? Because I don't want to put this off at all. Sheena, Kuchinawa declared that he will duel you on condition of leaving the village. Yes, I know. What happened? Kuchinawa was carrying out Tiga's orders to act as a liaison to the Elemental Research Laboratory in Meltokyo. Why is he dueling against you? Vice Chief Tiga's angry, saying that this is personal. I'll report the details to the Vice Chief. Then I will go as well. I have that right as Kuchinawa's brother. He's your what? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Lloyd, you come too. What? Okay. This sounds like an absolute nightmare, but sure. Sheena, what has happened? Kuchinawa desires the opportunity to fight me to avenge his parents. So he still bears a grudge from the tragedy with Volt. And you accepted this? I believe what Kuchinawa says is correct. I am responsible for the deaths of Orochi and Kuchinawa's parents. I do not have a reason to refuse. That's wrong, Sheena. If you follow that logic, many of the villagers must also challenge you for revenge. It was an accident. It is wrong to hold on to that grudge. It is as Orochi says. I do not believe the chief would have allowed this duel. I made a promise to Kuchinawa that I would accept this duel. Kuchinawa says that he will leave the village regardless of whether he wins or loses. Do you know why? Only criminals leave the village. Shino, what has Kuchinawa done? Then I shall ask the visitor. Lloyd, do you know something? I'd rather not get in the middle of this. Oh, shit. I mean, if Sheena didn't say anything about it, she probably doesn't want me to say anything, right? But... yeah, it's not my place to say, I don't think. I don't know anything about it. If it's necessary, Sheena will explain. It's not my place to speak. Hey, there we go. Lloyd, thank you. If that is your wish, Lloyd, I will not pursue it further. Then head for the Isle of Decision. Orochi, prepare the boat. Yes, sir. And who shall be the observer? I can do it. I'd like to ask Lloyd. Me? What's an observer? Very well. Lloyd, please head for the Isle of Decision with them. When you are ready, let Orochi know, and bring a mop and a bucket. Things are about to get really bloody. Hey, someone tell me what an observer is? And not a single person told... oh, no, I really have to fight by myself, don't I? Oh, it's just the 2 of us. Oh, are we going to get to tag team it? That would be cool. It's just that Sheena's like a 0 levels because I keep taking her out of our party. Oh, bugger, I can't use the stuff that my friends have, can I? Ah! I would have wanted, like, the health up thing that Colette has or something. I'll take his accessories off anyway in case it suddenly is like, no, you only play as Sheena, so I can put them on when the battle begins. What kind of skills would be good for this fight? Let's have a look at what I've got. Probably Prolong would be good. I'm going to swap one of these level 1s out for a level 3, so I can put Eternal back on. I'll keep this for crit up. I suppose this is alright. I'll probably find that wasn't a good idea soon, but whatever, let's do this.
Kuchinawa, that fool! Did he learn nothing from Chief Igaguri?
I see. It sounds like the one who was leaking information from Mizuho was Kuchinawa. Kuchinawa, have you stooped that low? I think what you meant to say was sorry, Sheena, for blaming you, but whatever.
Karin's bell. I hope she gets it back.
I mean, I hope that too. I am she.
Sheena, don't give up!
I'll try. But it sounds like it's going to be difficult. Well, settling things is better than letting them linger. I mean, not when it's a fight to the death, which is what I assume this is going to be.
Kuchinawa, I can't believe he'd do that.
What about you, Tiggy? Anything to say? That's what I thought. I should probably just stock up any food I can muster here. I don't have any money. Never mind it. What I'm guessing is going to go down is the reason Lloyd is in our party is it's going to be like he's pulling some dirty trick and he's brought monsters or something. So Lloyd's going to be like, "Whoa, hey, this isn't fair," and intervene or something. We'll see, I guess. The man called Kuchinawa must have a deep darkness in his heart. It sounds that way, doesn't it?
Kuchinawa. What Kuchinawa has done brings shame to himself as a ninja. I had no idea he'd strayed so far.
I can't wait to begin teaching my child the ninja arts. There are some people who aren't all gloomy about what's going on with that man. Hey, Colette.
I hope Kuchinawa and Sheena can be friends again.
I mean, only one way to find out. We'd have to both survive.
Mizuho has a lot of unusual customs. It's fascinating.
Thank you for not bringing up what's going on right now.
Are you ready?
As I'll ever be. I don't appear to be able to save. Yes.
Kuchinawa is already headed for the Isle. I leave my brother to you.
Please let me save before this fight. Oh god, they're not gonna, are they? Alright, let's do this. Please don't be really difficult. We're just kind of canoeing. When they said island, this is not what I pictured. This is probably not actually a canoe. There's probably a special name for this kind of boat that you paddle standing up like that.
Sheena, it took you long enough.
So you really want to do this?
Of course. Is he the observer?
That's right. Lloyd Irving is the observer.
Hey, what does the observer do exactly?
He just watches over the fight, and when one side admits defeat, or
dies, the observer confirms it.
All right. Then begin. No, you don't call whether they begin. Oh, bugger! Okay, is it just gonna be 1v1? Yes, it is. I so wish they had let me save. Okay, at least I took off his accessories, because I want this, probably. Start with these. Let's see, what else can I get on here? God, I would have really liked Persea's things, or, like, Colette's health thing, but they just took them out of the party before I got to take those accessories. I mean, I guess that was before I saved and all, so if I die, I can do it, I guess. This is probably gonna suck really hard. No items? Oh, that's fun and also new information. Good. No scanning you then. Let's just jump over him. Aye, fudge buckets. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, and you can't stagger him either. Okie doke. This is about to be the worst. I want Cyclone Seal, and I also want a ring that does health.
Damn.
Ow. I wasn't fond of any of that. Are you kidding? It's gonna be one of... I don't think so. I disagree with your assessment of the situation, game. All right. So a 1v1 with no items, then we need one of those holy symbols, which I do not possess currently. I've got a holy ring. I say we do a holy ring and a black onyx, and hopefully I can block long enough to just get health back and stuff. If you have a rune bottle, you can upgrade a holy ring to a holy thing. How much? Could you buy those at the casino? Hang on 2 seconds. It probably is way too expensive for us, but this is going to turn into a rabbit hole of me trying out the gambling probably and make a fool of myself. But let's give it a try. I refuse to lose this 1v1. just because the game did not adequately allow me time and equipment. Plus, EX skills. Do you have guard plus on any of these? God, you don't get guard plus? Why do you, of all people, not get guard plus for this? I mean, if he's anything like the other bosses, he gets to attack way harder and faster and like with crazier skills when he gets down to like half health. But let's just think about this. Hang on. How much was it like? It was like 500 chips for a rune bottle, wasn't it? 500 chips, so that's 500 squared is what? It's like 250,000 gold we need if we don't actually gamble our way up to it. I could get 6 chips with my grade. Let's not. Alright, I've got 12 chips. Should I play a game? I mean, I don't know. I suck at blackjack. And can I actually play the roulette one? No. So it's either blackjack or the slots, I guess. This is a one-chip slot machine, so they're all going to be different values, are they? If I could damn well read them. Just use the... Okay, 1 chip, 10 chip, 100 chip. Okay, so let's start with the 1 chip and see what... Just see how rigged it is. Oh god, it's a thing. Select your bets. Let's just... Whoa, my god, what's going on here? So what do they mean by it was a 1-slot machine versus a... I guess it just means... Wait, like, do you get 2 spins for this now? Let's just see. Probably not. It's just 1 spin that ends up with... Look at Regal's face. Sorry, I don't know why I'm trying to even talk. God damn. I guess it just means the minimum you can put in the machine is 1, 10, and 100, respectively. God, this takes so long to do. This is a little bit stupid how long it takes for this to do 1 single slot. Can you not just skip it? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I'm supposed to get into the hundreds of thousands of these? What does the bet even do if they already have static amounts? Or does it, like, if I put 2 in and I get one of those, it multiplies it or something? Like, if I put 2 in and I get the 3... I mean, I don't know how actual slot machines work, because I've obviously never used one. The 3 shield-looking things up there, if I got that after putting 2 in, would I get 200? Well, why didn't I get anything? I thought if you got 1 gel, or does it have to be on the left side? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous! Alright, well that was great. Well done us. But you know what you can do? I don't know if there's any... so if I've got 63 grade, I can get 12,000 gold by trading it all for fangs. Let me go do that and then buy more chips and then gamble some more, see if I can get up to a rune bottle, because if I can, that would be amazing. So I can upgrade this stupid ring to a symbol. So I can actually recharge health, so I can actually win this 1v1. You see, it's all very straightforward what I'm attempting to do here. Because as it stands, just blocking, even if I just stood still blocking, I'm sure my holy ring wouldn't heal me in time. This is not my room. The holy symbol might, though. Well, the holy symbol turned the holy symbol... the rune bottle turned the holy symbol to the spirit symbol. So maybe the holy ring will turn the rune bottle will turn the holy ring into the spirit ring and not... it won't upgrade it to the holy symbol. Only way to know is to gamble on this. If he's a boss who can't be staggered, then the only way to beat him is to have a positive way to regain health, because otherwise, every single time I'm attacking, there is an X% chance I will take damage. And so if I'm not constantly regaining health, then that is a guarantee of my own death at some point. A circumstance I find disagreeable. Probably you're just supposed to lose this. Why would they not let me use items? How does that improve the game? If you want me to lose, just play a cutscene where I get my ass handed to me. Don't let me play the fight. Oh, what's going on here? It is ice sculptures.
Yay! Come on, Mama, hurry.
All right, dear. No need to rush. What's going on here?
What you looking at, Zelos?
Oh, just the sculpture. It's quite impressive, really. Uh-huh. Hey, Lloyd? No, forget it. Never mind.
What? Tell me.
It's seriously nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Well, if you're sure. Maybe someday, though. Huh? Did you say something? No more questions. Let's get moving. My toes are going numb. Your toes? What about your shoulders? Mine too. Yeah, I've got a lot of questions about that. It's great that he's energetic, but he's such a handful.
The snow statue is so cool!
You're not wrong. Who is this one of again? Oh, the Wonder Chef, right. I wish you didn't have to do these one at a time also. I got a hide by mistake. That was a waste of grade. I wonder if your luck stat has anything to do with how the casino goes. Like, should I be playing as Rain? Because I think hers is higher than Regal. Oh my god, if you bought the rabbit's foot, would that help? I guess I don't know that it's related to your luck stat, so I won't go buying the rabbit's foot before I know that. Actually, shoot, wasn't that a thing you could buy it in Lewin? Was it? I can't remember where it was we saw that rabbit's foot. I think it was a thing to buy at Lewin, but isn't it long? I didn't see it when we just looked in the store. I don't think I did, anyway. If you're just goofing around, don't gamble. If you're gonna gamble, don't goof around. I mean, actually, my philosophy is probably ensure that you keep it in a goofing around mood and only bring, like, 50 bucks. Then you can't lose any more than that, and you'll have more fun, probably. Where the hell did we see that rabbit's foot? I think it was Lewin, but it isn't here now. Bro, I hope I didn't lose my opportunity to get those in the entire game. That would surely suck, woohoo! I love that you can see the outline around his eyes where the PNG gets swapped out for the blinking one. Oh wait, Rain's luck does suck now. Luck must be like a thing that changes over time or something. Also, am I even allowed to play as Sheena because she's 20 or 19 in this one? Oh my god, I totally am. She's got the highest luck of our party right now, so I may as well. Oh my god, apparently we should be playing as her. Holy crap. I don't think any of the buttons do anything during this. I'm pretty sure I have to just wait. Maybe luck doesn't have anything to do with it. It seemed like it did for a minute there. I don't know why the little icon of the right stick shows up there when you do that. Is that supposed to tell me something? Am I supposed to be pressing the right stick? Look at whenever you get a one apple gel, the right stick icon floats across the screen. I don't know if maybe it's just a mistake or something. How could you do that to me, game? Oh my god. I'm gonna go sleep for 1,000 years. Give me a minute. Oh, I got 10. Let's bet it all. Why did it only do 5? Oh, maybe that's just the max you can put into it. At least I'll get those back. What? What do you mean 1? But I bet 5. Or wait, I don't know how many I had. Gambling is boring. No, don't get back in there. What? Why did that even? Huh? I got 1 twice from that, but that doesn't even. How? Why? If you're gonna tell me it's because there was only 1 apple gel in the row, but there was already 1 on the right at one point, and that never was a thing that did anything. Slot machines don't make sense. I don't understand. I bet 5. What? How does that? Oh, does that increase the odds or something? I guess that must be it, because I assumed it would multiply the amount you got. What the hell? Oh, I got 3 of swords, I see. Oh, it goes diagonal too. Oh, okay, so betting more makes better odds of something good happening. I assumed it just meant that if something did happen, it would multiply the result. Oh, wow, apparently you just do max bet every time. That's the idea. Betting once at a time is extremely stupid, and I should never have done it. I should feel ashamed for having done it, in fact. It's for the best, you know, I needed to catch up on sleep anyway. There must be a better way to get room bottles. There probably is. Hey, 100, look at that. Let's try the 10 one now. I assume it works the same, just your odds are better. Let's try 50. Oh my god, there are apple gels all over it. What the hell? Oh, they give... Oh, no, the amounts are multiplied, so those were giving 10. I see. Well, this is about to suck. Ah. Back to the one machine. It's not even gonna help, too. I'm gonna get all the way through this, and I'm still gonna get my ass handed to me in a boss fight. But I gotta try it, because there's a chance it'll work. Why does it show the right stick icon when you get a line of them? Or just at all? Am I supposed to press it when it does? It doesn't seem to do anything. Probably just a uniqueness of this port. Actually, I probably have some equipment that raises my luck, don't I? Again, not that I know for sure that plays any part here. But it would make sense. Don't tell me I sold all the stuff that gives you luck! Oh, here we go. The bridal gloves. Wear your wedding gear when you go to the casino, everybody. And your silken robe, don't forget that. And the gates of hell, that's also, use that. There you go, luck 103. 1,000 isn't even that much. If I got that, I'd just be relieved that I can stop. Now, it would be a lot more if you were on one of the other machines, I guess. Oh, well, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Look how happy I am. The plays a captivating allure. You bet your ass it is. Give me my damn room bottle. Please tell me I get to keep my chips next time I'm back. Because I swear... Never mind what I swear. Alright, now I either want to use it on a spirit symbol to turn it into a holy symbol, or use it on a holy ring to turn it into a holy symbol. I don't know which, though, so I'm going to save before I use it at all. I feel like probably one holy symbol and one of those black onyxes will be a good combo, but even that probably won't save me, to be honest. This is not my room. Okay, I can use it on the holy ring, and I can use it on the spirit symbol. So presumably the holy ring will become a spirit ring in that case, and the spirit symbol I can turn back into a holy ring. But I just saved, so let's figure it out. Change it into holy symbol. Good, okay. That's what I was hoping for. And I still have 500 chips, so if I really wanted to convert this right back after, I could. Furthermore, if this doesn't work out, I could try putting it, the holy ring on, then I get 4% every few seconds. Now let's get some slightly more defensible gloves on. Speaking of, has anyone else got equipment that I might want for this fight? In terms of armor and ribbons and that. If anyone did, it would probably be you. Right, the hairpin's got extra defense on it. I could also try giving you these two things. I'll just take them both off, and then I'll save some right outside of Mizuho so we can mess with equipment as we see fit. But I'll try with this, because I think regeneration is going to be the thing that I'm struggling the most with, given I don't have any items. I can do Life Seal, that absorbs health, but it's like got a little casting time and stuff. Do I have to add some kind of like disclaimer because there's virtual gambling going on here? I guess it's not with actual money, so probably I don't have to say anything. But there are like rules about that on YouTube's guidelines. I understand why they don't let you save in here, because then you'd have to... Oh, fuck! That's not what I meant to do. God, there's a dialogue tree that I have to not mess up in the middle of that as well. So I can't just skip blindly through it. Or, you know, that I'd rather not mess up in the middle of it. Sorry, everyone. No can talk to you right now. We gotta go. I assume this won't disappear at any point, so I could probably just, like, level up a bunch for this, but I'd rather do it sooner rather than later, because I don't know, it could expire. It'll probably expire if we do some kind of, if we get to make too much story progress. I would assume. So the other option is just to sit my ass down and grind for several hours before I make any story progress. Try again. I didn't heal before doing this? Am I some kind of idiot? God, even with the seal, that barely did anything to stop. I mean, it did so much damage. I could have sworn that the holy symbol healed you every, like, 3 seconds. And I can't stagger him? Wait, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous! Damn indeed. Maybe I should try and get Hot Shot on Sheena so I can taunt to get my thing back. Although I guess you probably can't taunt anymore if your gauge fills up. Does so much damage. Does Life Seal even give you health back? I mean, it's supposed to. I still haven't used Forget at any point in the game, but I don't know that I ever will. Resurrect a fallen party member without HP. Meaning what? They get up with 0 HP? Or just they get up with 1? It didn't appear to do anything. I have no idea. Whatever. Just whatever. What could possibly be the pattern for that I meant to take to avoid when he cuts in front of him and then throws behind me? I can't go backwards because then he's gonna throw them at me. And you can't free run in this game, so I can't run away! I conclude that you're meant to lose this. But I want to see if I can win it anyway. Oh, I wish I had an X-Gem level 4 for Sheena. I am going to actually just look up what EX skills you can get for her. Because if there's one that's going to save me here, I'd much rather just look it up than die like a billion times for like several hours. God, there's one you can get for Persea where she just doesn't stagger ever. I should probably put that on. Wait, can I do... Hang on. Might put that one on now. I need to bin taunt, so that would lose Lucky Unison and Hot Shot. Oh, and there's one you can do where you can't be killed while you have your force field up. which in my opinion is how it should be anyway, but while I'm here, I'll just get that one for Persea, because that's awesome. You need to have all 4 of these. Guard Plus, Endure and Revive, not a Last of Us reference, and then Vitality. Sorry, but on to Sheena. The one that I really feel like I'd want here is Hard Hit, which I can actually get with the way I've got it set up, I believe, which is Prolong and Dash. Oh, I already found it apparently at some point. They stagger more when they get hit with a basic attack. I feel like that would be nice for this. And then we just do a random battle around here so I can actually unlock that EX skill. Well, for Persea, I guess I already got the one that Sheena has. Oh god, I didn't set something up right. Oh wait, I got a new one from that. Anyway, what'll this be? EX attack. Sure, I'll take it. And Persea's got glory now. Avoid staggering when hit. Not always effective, but I will take. Oh, it's chance. Oh, I didn't realize it would be chance. I simply just meant like some attacks would break it. Anyway, I'll take that. Probably it's good for Persea to have. We can always set it back later. I have plenty of EX gem level 1s if I want to put it back to the way it was. What the? I can't be the only one who saw me hit him 3 times and he was just like, what if I did 1,000 damage though? Just look up how much health he has. To know if it's like horribly lost cause or what. Oh my god, they have a Black Onyx and Holy Symbol and use Life Seal as well. Alright, most people are saying wait till you're like level 70 or whatever, but people are saying they did it and he doesn't actually have tons and tons of health. And apparently he's got fire stuff, so I should equip fire things. It looked to me like he was throwing lightning bolts, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Do I have any fire resistant stuff? I mean, I can do this, but it does defend me against fire. Let's give it a try. And the kitchen mittens, I guess? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe instead of all this health stupid stuff I have, I just put on a flare cape and garnet. I think what they're saying is if you get enough of defense of fire, then eventually you start absorbing when you block a fire thing, I think is what they're saying. Let's put this on file 7. Lucky file, baby. I mean, I would not have been able to guess that he's doing fire damage. If I beat this man with oven mitts, I'm gonna feel like a real badass. How many times can you say I fought a fabled rival with oven mitts on? They're just saying to hit when he's open, but if you hit when he's open, he gets to hit you anyway because there's no stagger. So I don't know what they mean. Should I just set it down to easy? Because it's probably going to be much less annoying if I do that. It's not like I'm going to get some achievement for having played the whole game on hard, am I? I mean, let's just see if I can even do it on easy. Oh, there's no easy. There's only normal and hard. Well, let's play on normal then. I'm going to guess it's not going to help me that much. Okay, I found the fire attack he has. Maybe I should put it all back on fire. I think what it is if he's still in a combo, then he gets armor. If he's stopping his combo, then he doesn't have any more armor, but there's, as far as I can tell, there's no way to discern whether or not he's about to carry on a combo when he does a melee attack. Unless it is, it has to be his last one. Alright, I'm absorbing that hit when he does those. So if I just hang tight, will I eventually be like super health? Oh, he's gonna stop doing it now. Oh no, he isn't. Okay. So maybe if I just keep blocking, I'll just eventually have higher health. And I can get a combo here and there. Did not know that was an option. Oh, Persea is actually the only one who gets Hot Shot. Interesting. And there's one that increases the amount of health you heal from Life Seal, but I think it needs a level 4 one. Damn, I'm getting the hang of it more, but this is just not a pleasant experience. I saw one person online who was like, oh man, once I got the hang of this boss fight, it was just like an electric series of dodges and blocks. And I'm just like, how can you possibly do that with this game's systems? I just realized I can literally, when he's about to do the fire one, I can literally pause and swap to fire stuff. And the rest of the time, use better weapons and stuff. Because you can change equipment mid-fight in this game. Whether or not I'll be able to focus while trying to remember to do that is another story, of course. It's one of those things that's so frustrating because I can't possibly explain why I'm having trouble. There are just so many different things where it adds recovery to you. If you block an attack, you basically can't move or do anything for like a good second and a half, and it doesn't look like it. Which is why it's so annoying. It looks like you should be able to move again, so to an outsider it looks like I'm just blocking for too long, but I really can't move if I block a single attack. But his speed is such that and he's got a range the thing that goes in front of him and a range thing where he cuts, jumps up, and then throws range things. So I can't be up close to him because I'll be hit by either the cut, the throw, or his melee attack. So it's not like I can just run under him when he does the throw forward thing. Because if I'm close enough to him that I can punch him, then if I block the attack where he jumps up into the air, I'm blocked in place, so I can't then run forward to avoid the 3 shurikens that come after. It's so frustrating. Like, I gather it's an RPG, but my feeling is since it's my feeling is that since it's an action RPG, you should be able to do this at level 1, really. And yet it does not feel that way. But I am all the way ready for this fight on normal mode. See, I blocked that, and the second I blocked it, I attacked him, and that makes me take all the damage. It's just straight up not fair. That happens on normal mode tells me there is a massive, massive divide between where the developer's headspace is and where mine is. Which is obviously, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. It just is. Okay, I'm not gonna get mad about it, obviously, but I just want to point out that just there, I did the same thing twice in a row, and this time it led to me getting a combo, and last time it led to him getting a combo on me, and that's where the divide happens, is in a game about combo building, why is it random chance whether or not a combo happens or if you die? And what, that one didn't even do anything like it's supposed to normally. No words. I'm out of words. I'm sorry I love playing games that apparently I'm the worst at. I really don't mean to have every episode of every series have like 5 episodes that are the rage episodes. It is not my intent, I promise. Although when it comes to the Tales games, it's more like half the series. Oh, but I love Tales games so much. It definitely wouldn't upset me so much if it wasn't that I agree, like, but for the most of the rest of the game, like 85% of these games, I'm like on board with how it's designed, and then there comes parts like this where I'm not on board with how it's designed, which suggests to me that there's something I'm not understanding, because the rest of the time I'm so ready for it. I think maybe Pyre Seal's better, because if he gets to attack, then the second hit of Cyclone Seal, which is the one that does a lot of damage, doesn't happen. And sometimes he just decides he's going to attack, so I probably had better. Wait a minute, unless I can just run away and do Cyclone Seal, and he won't armor through it if I'm on the other side of the world. That's probably a strat that's going to get me hurt, but let's try that. It doesn't do anything. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Pyre Seal does way more in that context. Okay, he's about to do the fire thing, so I better equip the heckin' fire stuff. Because this is doing a hell of a lot of damage. I'm doing way less damage now, but it's better than dying to this thing, which he just does over and over. Actually, I seem to be healing way more from it this time, and I'm not sure why. So if I just stand here, maybe I'll get to full health soon. Because he's just doing that over and over. When we were designing the AI for the Kuchinawa boss fight, we thought, wouldn't it be fun? Oh god, it changed. I made fun of it, so it's decided to... Oh no, there it goes. Ow. I don't know when I can interrupt him. I think it's just random. Have I said that yet? What? Why did that one do it? Ow. Do you think maybe if I take my armor off, then the fire thing should do more damage, so it'll heal me more? There's a thought. That's what I've been reduced to now. Do they all win if I take my armor off? Why do I still have it on Cyclone Seal? What is that? Why has he never done that before now? Oh god, I should get the fire stuff on. How have I done this fight like 20 times and he's never done that yet? Oh god, equipment sets would be a really useful feature, so I didn't have to just scroll through each time. Okay, he's about to hit me with that. I'm gonna try just taking off this armor. Oh my god, that healed me so much more. Okay, so take off your armor the second that's about to hit you. That's what I learned. Oh damn, he already hit the hit. Shoot. I think, you know what? That is the crux of it. These boss fights were designed for someone else's enjoyment, and not mine. And that's well and good. If every part of the game was my thing, then I would have been angry that I hadn't played it before. I'd have been like, if this is my absolute peak entertainment product, then I should have been playing it my entire life. It's not bad. That's not what I'm saying. And I probably said those words earlier, but I didn't mean it.
You're in for a world of hurt.
It always starts with this riding one, doesn't it? I guess jumping over is not always the worst strategy. It just you usually can't get back in the right position in time. Oh my god, are you supposed to respawn after you get the first knife hit? Is that what you're supposed to do? No, you don't have enough time for that. Oh my god, you totally are. Wait, is that really what you're supposed to... I thought you were supposed to block them both. I assumed, because getting hit is bad. Oh, he's doing fire stuff now. I wish you got 3 accessories. I'd love to do this and then a holy thing on top of it. The other thing that's good is if I resist that, then I don't stagger. Let's remove these, take the hit, and then put them back on. I don't stagger, so I can attack him immediately as I'm about... Well, I think I blocked it like an idiot, but... Okay, he blocked that. I'm about to take this hit, so I take off these. I took the hit, I put them back on. Take this hit, so I take those off and put it back on. I'm not sure that's helping. I think it's helping. Yeah, if he combos it into 1-2 into the flip, then you can't interrupt him from that. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I should do. Really, about that one. Because I'm still losing health this way. I think you gotta block the first hit and then immediately attack, but the timing is extremely tight in that case. Oh my god, it got really dark in here. That's always nice when that happens, though I actually get an attack out. Did I think I maybe missed the time to get the better heal out of that. I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like a real idiot if I find out that this doesn't actually help taking off your armor, but I'm doing it now anyway. I said to jump and it didn't do anything. Oh my god, that helps so much. Please keep doing those. Do that again, please. Is there a way I can force you to do those? Because those heal so much. Okay, I gotta wait. I gotta keep just jumping over him until he does those, because those heal like a hell of a lot. So does he always do Raiden? I meant to... I'm not sure. If I'm running around him, does he always do Raiden and then those? It's not that consistent. It was until I started actually responding correctly. You are allowed to turn it from normal back to hard, right? Oh my god, it's been on hard. That's why I've been doing less damage, or recovering less. Or whatever it is that I'm complaining about now. No, I'd much rather do it on normal, please. I think that will make this go much faster. It's 6 p.m.? Oh my god. I've been playing this for like 3 hours. That's also new, he didn't do that before, ever. Could you use some fire stuff, please? What happened to the fire stuff? Thank you. God, why do you only ever do that when I jump over you? What the hell? He literally only does the fire shurikens if I jump over him. Maybe I should just open with Pyre Seal instead of trying to open with a basic attack. Maybe that'll actually interrupt. Well, if the rest of the bosses are any indication, that won't do anything. Because Beast doesn't interrupt people who are like casting or anything. He usually just blocks if I do Pyre Seal, but I guess that's better than him just killing me. Which is what happens if he blocks it and oh god, well that's what usually happens anyway. Worst part is there are no health bars, so I don't even know if I'm even remotely close. Damn it, I jumped over the damn shuriken again. If it's healing less now, or is it just... Oh, it's because I put it on normal mode, so he's dealing less damage, I guess. Of course I jumped over it! Everything hurts! But mostly my pride. Oh, thank god. They're not kidding us, Sheena. This is totally for real. That did like 20 health. What the hell? That's not the one I said to do. I said to do Life Steal. Does Life Steal actually only give you like 20 health? Because if so, that's a cruel, cruel joke. Just think about how much health he can do with an attack, and think about how many Life Steals I would have to hit for 20 health to heal that. And now think about how possible it is actually to hit even one Life Steal. I can't believe that that's for real. I wasn't really paying attention to how much it healed me before, because I just assumed, well, there it is. I just assumed. That was my worst mistake.
My gravest sin.
Riding always starts, so jump over it. Ow. No! How did that happen? How did I end up on that side? Just punched his shurikens out of the sky. I didn't realize that was a thing I could do. I didn't follow it with Fire Seal because I'm stupid. Oh, really? God damn it. That's so annoying how easy that was. I'm doing it on hard, if it's that easy. Okay, apparently I was like really close most of those times. I didn't even have to swap to the fire stuff that time, because he didn't do any fire stuff. Oh, he might have more health on hard mode, I hope not. Wait, maybe this is a bad idea. Whatever, we should be able to do it. Beat the rest of the game on hard mode. Not with ease, I wouldn't say. Okay, you really don't want him leaving the corner, apparently. Ow. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not playing this on original hardware. It would have taken so much longer to reset every time and everything. I get too out of it if I spend too long in the menu, so I can't swap too much of it around. I'm gonna keep going this way, though. Damn, indeed. Can't even imagine doing this on the secret difficulty, Maniac or whatever. Symphonia 2 and Zillia 1, after I beat those, I was like, oh, hell yeah, I want to play on the harder difficulty. This game, I'm going to be like, I'd like to play it on easy next time. Can I unlock an easier difficulty? This game is hard. I missed the menu button. Oh my god, it's pitch black on the camera behind me. I mean, not pitch black, but it's damn dark. I should probably stop shouting. I'm gonna start muttering now.
You're in for a world of hurt. No way. Fire seal. No way. No way. Fire seal. No way. Fire seal. No way. Fire seal. No way. Fire seal. No way. me. Fire seal. No way.
It's over.
Fire seal. No way. No way.
It's over.
Fire seal. No way.
No.
I feel like we've got to be extremely close. I shouldn't say anything.
Fire seal.
Can I even do a unison attack now? I sure can't.
No way. Light seal.
Thank God. I've had about enough of that. Sorry I can't muster more enthusiasm at that victory. But as I said, it was designed for an entirely different human, so I should be thankful I beat it at all. Items found Asura. I definitely want to know what that is, but I also want to follow up on the story thing here first. That interests me much more greatly than whatever Asura is. Oh, I guess I'm saying this. Had meant defeat. So you don't want to kill me? I don't want your pity. I refuse it. Don't kill yourself, please. Acquired Corinne's bow. Oh, well, I will take that, thanks. I lost because of my own insufficient skill. Goodbye. Please don't do that. Stop! Stop! What do you mean don't stop him? What are you doing? I'm the observer, remember? I've confirmed your loss. It's over. Lloyd, it's alright for you to hate me. It's alright for you to resent me, so please. I'm being pitied by my parents' killer. I've fallen lower than I even thought possible. Even still, it's better than dying. It's possible to live a life more painful than death. No, life and death are fundamentally different. There's meaning in living and there's no meaning in dying. That alone is enough to make them completely incomparable. No meaning in dying? I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but it's because people have respect for the way someone lived that they're sad once that person dies. So if you throw it away, then the amount of respect for your life you did have diminishes. You could say, yeah, exactly. That's why there's no meaning in dying. The meaning lies in the life you lived. Therefore, you have to live. Is there meaning in me living? I think that as long as you're alive, you can always give your life meaning. I see. Oh man, I'm so glad he actually did a turnaround. If we had gone through all that and he had offed himself, there would be like zero upsides to this. Someday, when I'm able to think that way, I may be able to forgive you. Okay. The charm I gave you is useless. You can destroy it or throw it away. No, I'll take this with me. Asura or Corinne's Bell? Because that's my dead friend you're talking about, if the latter.
Even if it was an accident, your parents were involved. I'll keep this with me to remind me how powerless I was and to never forget. I understand, but doesn't that just keep you chained to the guilt and cause you pain? That's why I'm keeping it. Kuchinawa was deeply hurt, and I understand his pain because I lost Corinne. But I'm going to continue on with Corinne. I can keep creating new memories with Corinne. I'll keep believing that, and that's why I'm going to keep this until Kuchinawa finds his meaning as well.
It's like the same kind of thing. Corinne's Bell and the Asuran charm, I see. If that's what you believe, fine. Do as you wish. I shall always be watching to see if what you have said is true. Don't betray me.
Hopefully that's the last
We see of him as an adversary. It seems that way, anyway.
I hope he forgives you someday. Yeah, I hope so too.
But you know, who knows?
Oh, thank God.
So what is that?
Oh, it's a weapon. A card with a picture of Asura.
Is that what he said when he said it is meant? Oh, he said it was useless. Maybe he wasn't talking about this.
Bet your ass I'm gonna
Regret that.
And I even did it on a hard
mode. Wow. I'm not gonna break down that fight anymore. I did get a bit lucky there. Or a lot lucky, I suppose. In the attacks he chose to do and not do and such. I think I've spoken about that boss fight enough. Next video going to the channel is going to be... God, I don't even know. Ah, yes, it's more Resident Evil, wherein I... What the hell did I do? Right. Rectified an old mistake and then encountered a bunch of new problems because the rest of the guardhouse is really scary. But we'll get into that when we get into that, won't we? So, God, it's like a preachy indie movie in here with this lighting. Look at this. What if I turn the brightness up on the light? Yeah. Oh yeah, now it's artsy. Oh my God, this light goes so bright. and then there was darkness. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Next time on this will be, so I guess we'll be going to Heimdall, probably. That's probably the plan. That's all for now, so thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! We're making good progress. That's a good level. I don't mind that it was few stats. It was good stats. You can ride all the way up here now and have an easy trek with this. You don't even need to use your def gamma, just miasma it. Yeah! Nice done. I mean,